Gentlemen, let's have an honest talk. After 50, life starts to feel different, doesn't it? You wake up and that boundless energy you once had, it's not quite the same. The drive, the stamina, the sharp focus that once made you unstoppable, it seems to fade just a little more each year. But here's the truth no one tells you. It doesn't have to be this way. You are not getting weaker. Your body is simply asking for the right kind of fuel. And tonight, I want to tell you about one simple food. Yes, one powerful natural food that can help restore your energy, stamina, and rock-solid results from the inside out. You see, as men age, testosterone levels decline, blood circulation slows, and muscles begin to lose their youthful tone. But nature has a way of recharging what time tries to take away. The answer isn't found in pills or miracle powders. It's found in your kitchen, hidden in a small golden powerhouse called honey, when combined with a handful of raw walnuts. This simple combination, eaten at night, works like a natural performance booster. Honey fuels your liver's glycogen stores overnight, feeding your muscles and brain. Walnuts are rich in omega-3s, zinc, and arginine, nutrients that open up blood vessels, enhance testosterone production, and boost nitric oxide levels. Together, they turn your body into an engine of vitality and stamina. But the real transformation isn't just physical, it's emotional. Because when you start fueling your body right, you begin to feel right. Your energy in the morning changes. You stop dragging yourself out of bed. You start looking forward to your workouts again. You start walking with purpose. Your confidence returns, not from vanity, but from vitality. The glow in your eyes, the spark in your mind, the firmness in your handshake, it all comes back because your body finally has what it's been craving all along, nourishment that works with you, not against you. Gentlemen, I know the temptation to give up, to say, well, I'm just getting older. But that's not your story. You are not done. You are being refined. Every year past 50 can be more powerful than the last if you know how to take care of the body that carries your purpose. And it starts with one small act, tonight. Before bed, take 1 spoon of natural honey, mix it with 3 crushed walnuts, and eat it slowly. Let it become your nightly ritual. In just days, you'll feel the difference. Better sleep, sharper focus, more energy. And yes, that confidence that makes you feel alive again. This isn't a trick. It's a return to nature's design. Your body doesn't need complicated hacks. It needs consistency, nourishment, and respect. When you give it what it deserves, it gives back in ways that will surprise you. Energy, strength, endurance, focus. Even your intimate health, everything begins to thrive. Because this combination not only fuels your muscles but ignites your hormones, supports heart health, and rebuilds stamina at the cellular level. So, tonight, I challenge you, don't just listen, act. Walk to your kitchen, grab that jar of honey, take those walnuts, and make it your promise to yourself. Not tomorrow, not someday, tonight. Because the man you were born to be is still right there, waiting. It's not too late to feel powerful again. You've got decades ahead, and they can be strong, passionate, and full of life. If you start now, your best days aren't behind you. They're waiting to be unleashed by what you do tonight. Eat for your energy. Eat for your stamina. Eat for the man you know you still are. Let's dive deep into the truth behind the first key point, that the secret to lasting male vitality after 50 isn't hidden in complicated diets, chemical supplements, or extreme routines. It's rooted in something simple, natural, and profoundly powerful. Giving your body what it actually needs to thrive. And when I say thrive, I don't mean just existing or getting through the day. I mean waking up every morning with energy that lasts, focus that doesn't fade, and stamina that stands strong no matter what life throws at you. As men cross that midlife mark, the body starts to change. Metabolism slows down, muscle mass begins to shrink, and testosterone production gradually declines. These changes don't mean weakness. They simply mean the system needs recalibration. The truth is, the male body is a masterpiece of biology. It's designed to repair, rejuvenate, and rebuild, but only when given the proper raw materials. Think of it like a classic car. The frame may age, but with the right fuel and care, it can run smoother than ever. Here's what's happening inside you. As testosterone levels drop, energy metabolism weakens. That's why after 50, men often experience fatigue, mood swings, slower recovery after workouts, and yes, even dips in confidence and performance. But the key to turning this around isn't found in a bottle of synthetic boosters. It's found in nature's own pharmacy. Certain foods can reactivate your body's hormonal balance, increase oxygen flow, and support muscle growth, naturally. The combination of nutrients like zinc, magnesium, omega-3 fatty acids, and antioxidants directly feeds your testosterone-producing cells, enhances blood circulation, and strengthens your mitochondria, the tiny engines that power every cell in your body. This is where the idea of simplicity comes into play. Most men overcomplicate health. They start chasing diets that promise rapid transformation, low carb, high fat, no sugar, no salt, until it becomes unsustainable. But your body doesn't need chaos. It needs consistency. It needs nourishment that fuels your hormones, your heart, and your mind together. Nature already provides this balance in foods that have been around for centuries: honey, walnuts, almonds, avocados, eggs, and leafy greens. These aren't just good for you. They're power sources designed to restore what aging slowly takes away. Now, let's talk about the science behind why this works. Honey, for example, contains boron, a trace mineral linked to increased testosterone levels and improved bone density. It also provides natural sugars that keep your liver glycogen high, which means your body has energy ready to burn, even during the night. Walnuts, on the other hand, are loaded with arginine, a compound that enhances nitric oxide production, which widens your blood vessels, improves circulation, and gives you better endurance and muscle recovery. Together, they form a duo that fuels both your strength and stamina while supporting hormonal rejuvenation. When this simple combination becomes part of your nightly routine, your body starts to respond. Within days, you'll notice better sleep quality, a more stable mood, and renewed focus. Within weeks, your metabolism begins to shift, and your natural testosterone balance begins to rise. You feel that spark again, the kind of energy that comes from within, not from caffeine or stimulants, but from your body's natural rhythm coming back to life. And this isn't just about the physical. When you feed your body right, you awaken your confidence. You carry yourself differently. You walk into a room with the quiet strength of a man who knows his power hasn't faded. It's just been waiting to be reignited. That's what this food ritual does. It rebuilds the bridge between your mind and your body, reminding you that you're still in control. So, men over 50, hear this. Your best years are not gone. They are just waiting for the right spark. And that spark begins with what you feed yourself tonight. No extremes, no fancy supplements, just real, natural, consistent nutrition that brings back the man you once were, stronger than before. It's not about aging, it's about evolving. You don't lose your strength. You just need to rediscover how to fuel it again. And it all starts with one simple step: nourishing your body the way nature intended. The second key point goes beyond nutrition. It's about transformation. It's about what happens when a man over 50 chooses to reclaim his strength, his energy, and his vitality by making one small but powerful change, adding the right food to his nightly routine. Because this isn't just about eating differently. It's about awakening something deep inside you that's been waiting for permission to rise again. When you begin to feed your body with intention, you start to unlock a version of yourself that you thought time had taken away. And that transformation is physical, mental, and profoundly emotional. Let's start with what happens physically. When you make the choice to nourish your body before bed, with something as simple as honey and walnuts, you trigger a healing cycle that works while you sleep. Sleep is when your body rebuilds, repairs, and regenerates. It's when testosterone is naturally produced in your endocrine system, and growth hormone is released to help restore muscle tissue, strengthen bones, and sharpen your brain. By feeding your body the right nutrients before bed, you're essentially giving your system the tools it needs to do its best work overnight. You're not fighting your biology. You're aligning with it. This nightly ritual begins to reprogram your metabolism too. As you age, your body becomes less efficient at managing blood sugar, and that's one of the biggest reasons energy crashes happen during the day. But the natural sugars in honey work differently. They support stable blood glucose levels without spiking insulin, allowing for sustained energy and better fat metabolism. The healthy fats and amino acids from walnuts provide the slow-burning fuel your body needs to recover and perform. So when you wake up, you feel lighter, sharper, and stronger. It's like resetting your internal battery every night. But here's the deeper magic. This isn't just about the body, it's about the mind. When you start a nightly ritual, something in your psychology shifts. It's a commitment to yourself, a small moment of mindfulness that says, I'm still in charge of my health, my strength, my life. You stop living reactively and start living intentionally. Over time, that mindset changes everything. You begin to notice more energy in your mornings. Your confidence quietly builds. You look in the mirror and see a man who's not slowing down but getting sharper, more focused, and more in tune with himself. Energy is contagious. It affects how you move through the world. When your stamina improves, when your muscles feel stronger, when your mind is clearer, it spills into every area of your life. You start saying yes to more things, morning walks, social events, even intimacy. You reconnect with your partner, your passions, your purpose. And people around you start to notice. They can feel that new energy in your presence, in your tone, in your drive. That's what happens when you feed your body right. You don't just gain energy, you reclaim presence. What's truly inspiring about this is that it's achievable. You don't need an expensive gym membership, complicated routines, or endless supplements. All it takes is one simple act each night, something you can do with ingredients found in almost any kitchen. A spoonful of honey, a few walnuts, eaten slowly, mindfully, and consistently. It's a ritual that signals your body, we're rebuilding. And night after night, your system listens. It responds with more strength, more balance, and more vitality. Men over 50 often feel like their best years are behind them, but the truth is, your body is still capable of incredible transformation. The difference between feeling drained and feeling powerful isn't age, it's nourishment. When you give your body what it truly needs, it rewards you with renewed stamina, deeper sleep, improved mood, and stronger performance, inside and out. That's what eating with purpose can do. So tonight, when you prepare that simple combination, think of it not as food, but as a promise to your energy, your masculinity, and your future. It's a declaration that you're not fading, you're evolving. You're choosing strength over surrender, intention over habit, and vitality over decline. You're telling your body, we're not done yet, because the man you are becoming, the one who rises with power, focus, and unshakable energy, is built one small choice at a time. And it starts tonight, with what you choose to eat before you close your eyes.